Hello there guys and welcome back. Right, so today we are going to be doing a massive crystal opening. So before I get to anything else, I wanted to say a huge thank you to all of you, my lovely viewers and subscribers, because I wouldn't be able to do this opening without you. There are obviously few special heroes, like Glosstein has been extremely supportive towards the channel, and I cannot stress enough how much it has helped me, especially this year when world's gone crazy with the pandemic and lockdowns and furloughs and everything else. So once again, huge thank you to you guys for supporting the channel, watching the streams, watching the videos, doing all that other stuff. So yeah, I wouldn't feel proper getting in this crystal opening without saying thank you. Now, second bit, there will be another video coming, me reviewing these offers now that I have had slightly more time to think about them, and basically suggesting what's worth it, what's not, because this year definitely didn't leave everybody on AV, and there are definite shortcomings. But all that being said, at least for Thronebreakers, a vast majority of the stuff is definitely still extremely good value, considering that's what you get on top of units, especially for money offers. But so my choices, because there were a lot of selectors involved, and I pretty much went with everything mutant except for one Nexus class crystal. I took Science just for funsies in case I do happen to do Void or Captain America Infinity War, but everything else I picked mutant. I picked mutant in every single tier 5 class catalyst group because I was quite far from forming one, and now I'm nearly there. And the idea there is because I have one mutant tier 5 class catalyst already, and that's pretty much reserved for Namor at this point for prestige reasons. And then we're gonna have Apocalypse and Professor X coming in the game quite soon. In addition to that, I have Omega Red and Colossus unduped. Plus, there's still Sunspot, Havoc, Storm Pyramid X, quite a bunch of other good mutant champions I can pull. And I think statistically, I think overall perhaps Science class has mutant out-edged, but mutant class has more good champions, therefore more good chances to pull. So I kind of sided with mutant class pretty much in every single selector pick outside of one class, Nexus crystal. Right, so the way we're gonna do this, we're gonna kind of go from maybe least interesting, maybe least meaningful items to bigger and better things, right? So here, 10 6-star Synchrotron crystals. It's a very dry amount, so I'm not too interested in which classes I got there. Popped up a notification from Amazon, but that's fine. So now let's open the tier 5 class catalyst crystals. I should have some more. We should have these small ones. So again, they're all quite dispersed, but still, I want to know where I'm sitting at. And got 2,700 mutant ones. That's kind of cool. And only 900 tech ones. I'm also quite close to forming tech, so I'm on the lookout for tech ones. I'm also going to pop the 10%ers. Where are they? We have 5 of these 10% catalysts. And we got a lot of skill, which is what I didn't want. But I did get at least one tech, and that's good, because I think in tech department I'm only 4,000 something away now. So that's good. I'm very close to forming, yes, tech one, which would kind of be reserved for Ghost. I was considering selecting tech one and forming it right now, but then I realized I don't think I would rank Ghost up straight up right now, and there's still quite a good chance I will be able to get that missing 10% of tech relatively soon. Right, now we're gonna have Nexus crystals, and we're gonna start with 5-star, because I think 5-star is overall least consequential. And as I'm doing this, I realize that I do have to move my camera away. Right, so we're gonna do that very quickly, very slyly, my apologies. Because this setup is better for when I'm showcasing gameplay, but it's significantly worse for when I'm opening stuff. Oh, all of these are max sig ability crystals, and I'm just gonna go with Ghost, I guess, because Ghost is the best champion. But hey, more 6-star chance. Right, so now I should pretty much be and the spicy stuff. I will not be opening 6-star crystal shard crystal, so I'm not going to be opening that at the moment. I'm going to be saving that. But we have a featured 6-star hero crystal, so this can either set up the opening very highly or not so much. But this very interesting selection of champions in this one, you know what I say. And there are potentials for some really good pulls. There are some new champions added as 6-stars. And yeah, I'm actually quite scared for this one, because this one can be bad, good, or insanely amazing. So let's see where we'll land there. This is the next featured 6-star hero crystal that's not still available. And I unfortunately land on Cal Obsidian, which is quite horrible because I already had him duped. So not a good pull here at all, but that's fine. That's fine. We still have a ton of stuff to open, so I'm not going to stress about any single given result. So now, man, I am getting stressed. It is a bit unfortunate with that 6-star featured, but... I accidentally selected 2 6-star science crystals. I thought I selected only 1, but I have selected 2 of 6-star science ones. But that's fine. Hopefully, I can justify that. And out of this one, I'm gonna pick Red Hulk, because he actually has quite decent chance of going to rank 3 relatively soon. If I would form tier 5 class Catalyst Science right now, he would probably be my rank 3 pick. Here we have Awaken Now, Sigability, or Awaken Now. I guess I'm gonna have to go with MCOC. So unfortunately, these haven't really been great. But, you know, it is what it is. We still have a mutant one. So let's go for that nice little mutant crystal. A ton of good options in this one. Very hopeful. We could have Colossus, we could have Omega, we have Cyclops, we have Omega. Omega is a very good awakened ability. Omega is a very good awakened ability and could potentially be one of my next rank 3s. So very happy about this one. Colossus probably would have made me slightly happier, but Omega is definitely still close to the top of mutant class. And that is a great pull. So at least we got something that's good. And now we have 4 Nexus 6-star crystals. So, man, I'm quite stressed. I am quite stressed. Let's go for first one. And it's Hela, Annihilus, for Sentinel. So I'm gonna go with Annihilus because that's a new champion. Annihilus still has quite significant value in Alliance War defense. And yeah, Sentinel was already awakened, and I'm not that fussed about awakening Hela, so Annihilus then was quite logical pick. Not amazing, but not bad. And Sunspot. Now, Sunspot is a good pick. I like that. I was already getting slightly worried about this because I saw the Sentinel again, I saw the Winter Soldier. Sunspot kind of saved that one, so I'm well happy about that. Well happy about that Sunspot. And now we have... I think I'm gonna go with Namor, because that... I mean, Darkhawk, I'm not the biggest fan of Darkhawk. Red Hulk's at 640 already. And Namor is likely gonna be one of my prestige flagships for quite a while, so... he really needs that SIG 200. So, Namor is also a good pull, I'd say. It's not insanely amazing. First time dupe is the most important thing. And here we have Hulk, Rocket Raccoon, or Mojo. I think it's quite obvious that it's going to be Mojo here at this point. So, 3 new champions, which is actually quite rare, and 26 on Namor. Which, yeah, I am definitely happy about it. And the plan kind of worked out as well, because you can take up Namor and Omega Red. You cannot take them both to SIG 200, quite obviously, but there is that option. And I will have quite a lot of thinking to do. Unfortunately, the featured 6-star crystal didn't quite offer us a 6-star Dragon Man or 6-star Cosmic Ghost Rider, something that would completely blow me away. But there is another thing, right? There's one more thing. I can open this. There's always that one more thing. And as I scroll past all of these crystals, there's one thing that I have not yet purchased. That could be of quite big relevance. And as I said, I'm going to save all the 6-star shards for later. But there is one more thing. 3,000 units for 6-star Awakening Gem crystal. I think I'm going to go for it, because I think it's fairly reasonable price for it. And as it stands right now, I only have Awakening Gems in Cosmic and Tech class. So, most importantly, I definitely do not want to see Cosmic or Tech 6-star Awakening Gem. Because first, I already have them. And second, I don't even really have what to use them on. Because with Tech class, the champions that I want to rank up in the near future are already awakened. So even if I pull a new Tech 6-star, I already have Awakening Gem for that. So that Awakening Gem won't sit on the shelf for a really long time. And it's quite similar in Cosmic class, maybe not as much because there is a Captain Marvel movie version that I could awaken, or I could save that Awakening Gem for Cosmic Ghost Rider if I ever happen to be so fortunate to pull him. But definitely the worst case scenario is Tech class. Second worst case scenario is Cosmic class. And everything else I'm very happy with. Science Awakening Gem, I immediately have targets for that. I have Void and I have Human Torch. Mystic Awakening Gem might not have an immediate target that I would definitely put it on. But I have Tigra, I have Mojo, and I really would like to have Sorcerer Supreme. So I definitely would have use for a Mystic Awakening Gem. And so I would for other classes. So long as it's not Tech. And ideally not Cosmic. I will be satisfied. Not Tech. So we want to stay away from color blue. Want to stay away from color blue. And everything else should work just about fine. I don't want any skill. Now, skill, as it stands right now, doesn't have an immediate target. But in future, if I pull Hitmonkey or Stealthsuit Spider-Man, I could take them up for prestige reasons if I wanted to. Or we have Netflix Daredevil revamp. He could potentially be an amazing champion. And overall, yeah, I'm fine with that. It's not perfect, it's good. And now I have half of the classes covered in 6-star Awakening Gems, which I'm well happy about. Right. So that I think is pretty much it for the big kind of like items. So my overall kind of like overview, has it been totally mind-blowingly amazing? No. Has it been definitely helpful in terms of progression of my account? 100%. I'm not unhappy at all. I think overall we got fairly balanced pulls. And I think when it comes to the game economy, it was quite worth comparing to what you typically kind of like get with these offers and stuff like that. And yeah, I have some thinking to do because I do have rank up options now. As I said, I'm very close to forming a Tech Catalyst. I do have 2 Mutant Catalysts right now, and I also have Skill Catalyst. So I can take those and try and put them to best use. And I think the tricky bit here is also going to be the Signature Stone distribution. Because there are quite a lot to think about. What's best for Prestige, what's best for champions, like kind of like Namor or Mega Red situation. And I have quite a lot of Prestige champions ranked up, but they are far from their max Sig levels. So do I max them out completely? Or yeah, there's a lot to think about that. And as I said, as I said, I will be doing another video where I review what happened this Cyber Weekend, because there's definitely plenty to talk about. But I hope you guys have enjoyed today's video, and tell me, did you buy the offers? Did you not buy the offers? Are you happy with the offers? And tell me what you pulled. But hopefully you, once again, have enjoyed the video, and if so, hit that like button, hit that sub button, hit all the good buttons, and I'm gonna catch you guys soon. See ya. Hello there guys, and welcome back to the channel. So we have all the